MajorSlackAttack.
Look, we've managed to cross the bridge. This is where we saw the wild hunt.
Great. Means they're way ahead of us. Come on.
Okay, so if you recall, way back in the beginning, Keira was trying to teleport us across the bridge. We finally made it. The long way around. So we're on the other side. That's that other room that we're in. That big chamber, that big cavern that we were in the beginning. So we're finally on the other side of the bridge. Way to go, Keira.
Wild hunt. Definitely.
They destroyed the Major's sentries. They didn't come here for a friendly chat with the elf.
Meaning you ever thought they might have?
And my cat ran out, so let's take some more. A couple chests in here that contain dwarven spirits. Every time. Here's the other one. No, hunting boots. Here it is. How much you want to bet? Dwarven spirit. Damn! You see, you should have bet. Okay.
Froze them before they could attack.
Shut up! Esai Isa. Tada doin nilin yama. Ren! Kentabir!
What is this?
The white frost. Mage from the hunt summoned it. Can you seal those cracks it's blowing through?
They're too far. We must get closer. I shall shield us with Demetia Crest's surge. Stand at my side.
I shall shield us.
Darian Annoy!
What the fuck is going on now, Slack? Okay, here's what's going on, okay? We are in a very extremely cold, hostile place. It's created by the White Frost. If you go outside of Keira's protective shield, you will die very shortly. You'll die in about 5 seconds, okay? You cannot survive out there. You have to stay within her protective shield. And more, on top of that, a whole bunch of hounds, these kind of like wild dogs, I think they're called the hell hounds or something. Anyways, you'll see. They started attacking Keira, and you got to protect her, okay? You got to kill them all before they kill her. This is the only time in this whole mission where Keira actually has a health bar, alright? And if she dies, it's game over, alright? You have to start over. Not the game, but you know, the mission from your last save, alright? So you have to protect her. This is truly an escort mission at this point now, alright? Now, we can use elemental oil against these so-called hellhounds, or whatever they're called there. Elemental oil, we just made that. Elemental oil, this guy right here. So grease up your silver sword with that. We got Petri's filter that's going to be very useful, and they're going to be very susceptible to fire. So we'll hook up Igni. Got no bombs because I forgot to refill them. Anyways, it doesn't make a difference because you know, it's mostly Igni and your sword. What bombs do we have? Moon Dust, that's not going to work. That might work. Dragon Stream, that might work. There we go. Out comes the sword. As soon as we see the first batch of hounds, gobble down some Petri's filter and some thunderbolts. There we go.
Hey, Nicola! We must close them!
Want me to go?
I'll do it, just cover me!
Got him. Sweet. Excellent. There he goes. That's temporarily outside. Fortunately, Keira does not take friendly fire. Okay, stay in the protective bubble. You can come back and loot all these guys later, so don't worry about that. And you could go for a little snack, eh, Geralt? There we go, yum, yum, yum. Gotta watch our toxicity level. And there's something else I meant to make too. White honey, we can make that too. Bingo, yeah. This special potion that will clear all your toxicity. So make that. You only get one per shot though. So you can only use one per meditation. This thing here. Clears toxicity and cancels all active potion effects. That could be very useful at times. Right? Here we go again. We're up to bat.
Hey, Nithral!
Let's get Geralt in walk mode. Very good. That's good. Got him. Yeah, cooking him up here, Fido.
Angal Scamina!
Just one more.
Want another chicken leg, Geralt? Yeah, I wouldn't mind. Okay, let's have another chicken leg. There we go. Yum, yum, yum. I ride a dragon's dreams, ride a bomb, so remind me to meditate as soon as this is over.
Hey, Nithral!
Here we go, it's game on.
Angal Scamina! It worked! Darian Annoy!
Keira! What's wrong?
It'll pass. That took a great deal of power.
Just don't faint on me.
Now, in your firm embrace, not a new life.
Love to be able to say we could stay here a while and rest.
I know. We must go on.
And we're done. So,
They block
meditate,
the
Slack.
passage.
Okay,
Maybe
let's
I can
meditate.
try.
Leave it to me.
There we go. Refilled all our bombs. Let's put on our cat's eyes.
Come, we might still catch them.
Okay, you wait there while I go looting. And big pile of doggies over here. There's my dwarven spirit. See, I knew it was there. More. Okay, that's one of the tough areas. One more to go, and that's the boss fight with Nithral. We're done here. Let's go. Is that something? Okay. Sorry.
Thanks for your
This
help.
spotter's got me double
Tough
checking
slog.
everything.
Good thing I came with you. You'd never have managed without me, would you? Come now, admit it.
Yeah, never.
Okay, now we can't go there now. Let's come back and do that later, along with some other secrets.
He awaits us.
He awaits us. There he is. Nithral. So let's get ready for this dude. We want enhanced grape shot. Nope, that's wrong. Should be full up. Should be the one with 3. Yeah, you. There you go. Northern wind, that's correct. Petrus filter, that's correct. Thunderbolt, that's correct. Actually, what would be better is swallow. This is not going to be very useful. We're going to be using mostly fire stream, believe it or not, in this guy. Works really good on him. And the hounds. Let's grease up the sword with the elemental oil again to take on the hounds, and that's it. This could use a little spit chime. We do have a repair tool. This guy here. Oh wait, that's armor. Yeah. That'll work. Okay, ready to rock and roll. Okay, Nithral. He's a pain in the arse. Gonna explain all now because I'm gonna be busy fighting when the fight starts. It happens in 3 stages. He's like this big knight and he's got lots of armor and lots of hit points. Same deal, just whacking from behind, you have more success, and do strong attacks to make sure your hits get through, alright? Strong attacks if you're going to go at him with the sword. But I'm going to use primarily Fire Stream. It works really well on him. I'm going to open up, he comes out, he comes at you, we're going to dodge out of the way, and then go at him with Fire Stream. We're going to use Keira as much as possible to distract him. As soon as you get his health down to a certain point, he goes into this bubble shield. You see right now? See the way he looks now? He's in this bubble shield. That's what he's going to do. When he does that, he's going to create this portal, and out of the portal are going to come a whole bunch of those hounds. You go over, you whack the hounds. The faster you whack the hounds, the less he can recover his health, because he's recovering his health while the hounds are active, okay? Once all the hounds are down, you go back at him. Same thing. Rinse, repeat. Whack him, whack him, whack him. Get his health down to a certain point. He goes into a bubble shield, makes another portal. Another group of hounds comes out. Kill the hounds as quickly as possible to keep him from recovering his health. But that doesn't really matter because it only happens twice. Now that you've killed 2 batches of hounds, let's just go into here because now that you've killed 2 batches of hounds, that's it. It's game on, and he's not going to do the bubble shield again. Just go at him hard and kill him. All right. That's the plan. Let's do it. I'm going to use primarily Fire Stream on Nithral, and I'm going to use the sword on the hounds. Alright, and on the last segment with Nithral, when his health gets down to about 1/3, I'm going to throw in some grape shot to quickly finish him off. And I'm going to use Northern Wind on the hounds. Okay? Did you get all that? Alright, it's gonna be a pop quiz right now. Cat. I want cat because I like to see what I'm doing. There we go. Okay, so it's game on. Let's do it. And I forgot to hook up Igni. That's gonna cost me a few precious seconds. Damn it.
You're stubborn to one.
Geralt, I shall help you.
Step back.
Stop telling me what to do.
Please step back. Dodge out of the way, Igni. Okay, now I just want to get behind Keira. The thing is, see how she knocks him back? That really throws you off when you're trying to whack this guy. I find always when I'm lining up a shot to hit him, she'll whack him and knock him back. That's why I like to use Firestorm. I find it's most effective. Get right in close there. Pick him up. Okay, he's got the bubble shield happening.
Geralt, look! He's opening a passage.
Stay calm. Focus.
You can see his health recharging now. Doesn't really matter if his health recharges fully. You're not going to really... I find you're not going to really get that far. Try to get him up against the wall. Because that's when Keira really becomes useful. She keeps whacking him against the wall. She got stun locks him against the wall. Dang it. Cooking him up here, boss. He's gonna go into his bubble shield any second now. This is the point where I always think that I can finish him off with a couple of grape shots. And as soon as you take the first shot with a grape shot, he goes into the bubble shield, and you end up wasting it. Yeah, see? Yeah, I would have wasted it. By the way, don't hit Nithral while he's in the bubble shield, because you'll take damage. Okay, so that's it. It's game on. How's my toxicity? I think we can take a Petri. Ouch. Haha, can't touch this. Ouch, okay. Yeah, pride always comes before a fall. Okay, back it up. Hook up the grape shot. Pretty close to a third down. He's a third down. Okay, now work, bomb. There we go, and he's down. And I leveled up. Yeah! Yazzie, yazzie, yazzie.
Necessarily. Let's look around.
Hey you, we got an offer you no cannot refuse.
Oh yeah? What's that?
Subscribe!
Okay, now technically speaking, that's not an offer, that's an order.
Oui, oui.
Yeah?
Comment je veux dire? Shut the fuck up.
Okay.